Pokemon, we're playing the game. Here we go.
How do you like that Kyogre?
Oh, what? What is this?
I mean, there's, well...
It's a tentacle.
They do have a tentacle, right?
He's so cool. Look at him. Look at his cool face. Pikachu.
It's weird. He's got like a greenish tinge to him that I didn't notice before.
Yeah, you're right. Like on his left side.
Yeah, on his left side.
Oh, we're fighting the same tentacle. He just won't leave us alone. Oh no, he's better now. This is a better one.
There's a lot of tentacle here.
This is a cooler tentacle.
So here's a fun aside, just to have something to talk about while you're accosted by random low-level tentacles.
Right.
So I think I've mentioned to you effort value training and generally how that works, which is basically like every species of Pokemon has like a type of effort value that it gives you by just beating it in a fight.
Right.
And like if you get enough of those, it increases your overall base stats to a certain degree.
Right.
So there are certain areas.
Oh, Matthew.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
That's where about Matthew. Sit down a Poliwag.
Peelywig.
Yeah, you're definitely way better at saying that name than I am.
Peelywig. Choo. You were saying?
Yeah. So like.
Effort values.
Because of the way that system works, where you just like want to basically beat things of a specific stat type over and over again.
Right.
There are certain areas that are good for that, and so like swimming here is good for special defense because that's what tentacles give.
Oh.
So like if you just want to effort value train your guy and you want it to be good at taking special attacks by having good special defense, then you just like swim around and fight every tentacle.
Interesting.
Since I think when you're surfing, the only other thing you come across here is Tentacruel, which also gives special defense.
Right.
This is like a good area to do that. Usually games have like good areas for every stat. There will be like a place where like only Mankeys show up or something, and like that's good for attack.
Right.
Stuff like that. More tentacles.
But that's not a thing in this game?
It is a thing in this game, it's just not relevant to you because like that's some like competitive training stuff that doesn't have a significant enough advantage in like PvE that you like care to go to those lengths because trust me, it's a gigantic pain in the ass to try and like beat the game while also I did it exactly one time and it was in fact leaf green. And boy was it a bad idea.
I bet.
It was not good at all. Spoon!
I don't know.
Probably Psychic on the Goldeen? Yeah.
No, that's Beam. It's all the same. It's all murder.
Why you gotta murder the fish?
Everybody gets XP.
Bolt!
Barney gets way more than all of you.
1 red mana for 3 damage!
Oh, it didn't die, did it?
It had 4 toughness.
I will quick attack.
Quick attack so good.
Hooah! Hooah! Hooah!
So, I think I mentioned to you that I've been playing that Magic the Gathering puzzle quest.
Yes.
Which is more fun than is reasonable. I don't understand why I enjoy it. Because it's really a dumb game.
Okay.
But like, I finally got like a rare card in it because its rarity system is like way weird and different from like a normal card game.
Okay.
And it's a really amusing one to me because it's like their version of this random blue spell from Magic Origins.
Okay.
And like basically here's what it does. Like it is a 5 mana spell that lets you look at the top 4 cards of your deck and like contribute 6 mana towards casting one of them.
Interesting.
So like it's almost strictly better than just like playing a card from your hand.
Yeah, right.
Like it's so weird. It's such a strange card and like since I like put it in my deck, I've played like maybe 10 games with it, and like it is just disgusting. Like you can just like snowball because you're just like, none of the cards in my hand are good. Talent of the Telepath. Okay, I'm automatically casting a better card than any of the ones I have. Great.
Seems good.
And like frequently, like worst case scenarios, like you find another Talent of the Telepath, and you're just like, oh okay. So I'll just look more. I'll look harder for free because it costs 5 and generates 6 mana.
Seems good.
It literally just like nets 1 mana and lets you pick a better card to put it on. Like it's weird. It's a really weird thing.
But this is not a real card that exists though.
No, I mean Talent of the Telepath exists in Magic the Gathering, but it does something like unrecognizably different from that.
So are there a bunch of cards that do that in this game?
That do that effect or that
they're completely different from what they really are?
Yes.
It's weird.
To varying degrees. Some of them, like Talent of the Telepath, are just like not even close. And some of them are just like really, like, I think that one of the versions... There's like a Kaladesh card that's like a 0/3 flyer that can make like 2 Thopters. And like the like Puzzle Quest version of that is a 3/5 flyer that makes 2 Thopters. I'm like, that's a lot better than the other. Like, why does that work that way?
The cards?
I don't know. It's really strange. Some of them like translate in a really like logical fashion too. So it's not even just that the whole like economy of the way the cards are designed is like different.
Right.
It's just like 40% of things like scale in a really like intuitive way. Like 35% of cards are just nonsense, one way or the other. Some of them that were good are terrible, and some of them that are unplayable are like broken.
Weird.
And then like some of them are just in the middle where they're like different but not hugely different.
Why would they do that? It just seems weird to me.
I mean, it is weird, but like at the same time, you have to appreciate, because like Puzzle Quest is not like Duels, right?
Right.
Like their new version of Duels is like a Hearthstone-esque but like janky client for playing Magic with other people using the internet.
Right.
But like Puzzle Quest,
I ran out of the
yeah, you were running low on that.
Yeah, I'm out of it now.
But so like Puzzle Quest, like
nice.
Like mana works differently because you get mana from like matching Bejeweled games.
Right. I want to level up Pikachu, but I also don't want him to like die. So...
I mean, you could use, like, are we out of potions? We didn't, like, buy anything after Zapdos. Although, the time we actually caught Zapdos, we didn't really use anything.
We didn't use anything. That's what's so crazy, is that we tried so many times and used all of our resources.
Yeah.
And the time I caught him, I used three Ultra Balls, and that was it.
Yeah.
And nobody took any damage.
Yeah. It's pretty weird.
It's weird. Got you. I think I have to swim back and, like, heal my dudes.
Yeah, I suppose that's awkward.
But I have no choice.
Well, I mean, the alternative being, like, bring Ch'Ding with you.
Yeah.
Right. So, awkward.
I'm just gonna do this.
I mean,
that wasn't
how much money do we have? I mean, you have Amulet Coin on the Pikachu, right? So you're getting, like, extra money from these fights?
Do I?
I'm pretty sure it was when you took it out of the box, and since you don't know that you have it or not, I suspect you haven't changed it.
Yeah, it's holding Amulet Coin, you're right. I mean, I'm definitely getting some
you
money.
had a modest Pikachu. It's a good Pikachu.
What does modest mean?
It cuts its... I think it cuts attack for special attack. It's either... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's... Because... Timid would be the other one, and that increases speed. So yeah, he... Like, his attack, which he doesn't use very much, basically only on quick attack, is cut to have his, like, electric moves be better.
We want good electric moves.
Yep. Sea Route 19 to the Seafoam Islands! Does it seem weird to you that all the water in the world is dyed blue?
Yes, it does seem weird to me. It very much...
I very much...
That was easy.
Yeah. I very much suspect that that's meant to be poetic, but it has always bothered me the way that's written.
Yeah, it's not good. Oh, look! Bikini.
Ooh. You think swimmer female Connie is single? She does use one of my... I like water types a lot. I like Staryu.
Yeah, Staryu's cool.
It's just cool. It's like a ninja starfish.
Bam! It's also dead.
It is. That one happens to be dead. I wonder if she has Starmie. Or like Horsey. Another good water type.
It's got another Staryu.
Another Staryu. Maybe the last one's a Starmie?
Maybe. Boom boom. Why have multiple of the same Pokemon?
We actually talked about this not super long ago. And I'm pretty sure the answer we came to was like, I don't know, people be dumb.
I think you're right. We might actually get Pikachu to be a Raichu in this episode.
It's possible, because you should have the Thunderstone handy.
I believe I do. Nope, it's just 3 Staryus.
That's weird.
I wish it was a Starmie, because then I would get more experience.
Yeah, you would. So in later games, at least in Sun and Moon, I remember a little bit less in the other games, but I think at least in like X and Y also, like they started trending toward like trainers that have like fewer Pokemon of higher levels. So like
that's cool. I appreciate
like I think like early in the game you'll find like trainers that have like 8 Weedles or whatever, and you just like kill all of them. But that's like to sort of grind you up to a level where you can like handle the rest of the game.
Yeah.
And like it's extremely noticeable in Sun and Moon the way it works, because like trainer battles are much fewer and further between, but they just like feel more like an actual trainer battle because it's not just like 5 Goldines. Because like honestly, like who could like Goldine that much? Like I'm sure there are people who like Goldine, but it's just such a generic Pokemon that like the level of enthusiasm required to have like multiple of it is just non-existent.
Like, oh my god, Rattata!
Yeah,
love it so much. There's a Sea King. I'll murder it now.
I forget if we talked about. Have you seen the like Sun and Moon Alolan version of Rattata and Raticate?
I think we have talked about it, but I do not remember what we said.
They're really awful. Cause like the Rattata is like largely similar to a Rattata. It's like it's got like black fur and like it has like a weird like mustache thing going on.
Right.
But the Raticate is gross. It has these like horrible like bulbous cheeks.
Ugh.
It just looks really like.
She has so many Pokemon.
Swimmer female Anya, huh?
Those
Russian girls, huh?
You know. Yeah. Murder. Super effective. I suppose if I really wanted to level Pikachu up faster, I could just take the thing off of Puccini, or Dragonair, or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
But this is better.
I mean, yeah, I think this is fine. By the end of this battle, you'll probably be at least 3/4 of the way to the level you need.
Yeah. Because so many Pokemon.
There's a lot of these Goldines.
Goldine. Meep. I really wish that in the show, they had made all of their voices be what they are in the games. It's like everybody had normal voices. Everything was fine except for these like weird 8-bit sounds every now and then. So good.
It's really it's strange that so like those in-game sounds have persisted even to this day. Like they've made better recordings of them, except for Pikachu. Pikachu they actually replaced with like a sound clip of the voice actress who does Pikachu.
Oh really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Saying Pikachu.
Right.
Like Pikachu. And it's like kind of jarring by comparison because everything else is still like. Boo!
So like they had voice actors do the like voices for all of the original ones.
Yeah.
Why not do that for everything? Like how hard is it to hire a dude to say one word?
I mean, obviously back in the day it was an issue because you couldn't fit all that crap on like a Game Boy cartridge.
Right, but why not now?
I don't know. Like, the only thing that actually seems weird to me is to include Pikachu and not do it to the others. Yeah. If they were just to keep it for the sake of consistency between the games, like I'd be like, sure, okay.
It's a little annoying, but
it's like it's not great.
Don't agree
like,
with that choice, but
yeah,
it is a choice.
Like it is a choice, and I understand why that is. But like, it's so weird to be like, you know what, like,
yes,
only Pikachu's so cool that we're going to let it say its name.
Right.
Are you getting their phone numbers? I would like to hang out with these scantily clad swimmer ladies.
I have not been.
I'm pretty sure this is why I'm single. The fact that I say these things out loud.
But I can try. I can try and solve that for you. Should I be going west? Is that the right way?
Yeah, I mean, there's pretty much only... Like, if you keep going south, there's just rocks. Like,
right.
It's pretty much you can only go that way except for the Seafoam Islands, which we're going to ignore for now.
Because fuck!
Because, well, yeah, fuck.
Fucking legendary birds suck ass. That's the noise they make when they suck the ass.
Is there a special straw for that? Like one of those like weird cereal straws that you're supposed to like drink through?
You just gotta do it right on the lip there.
That seems real raw.
Yep.
Is the word I'm gonna choose to use to describe that.
Is an appropriate word.
I'm not loving that, if I'm being honest.
When I evolve Pikachu, will his PP be restored?
Pretty sure no.
Okay.
Because it's about to happen.
It's like about to happen.
Yeah, but when you replace Slam with Thunder, that will have full PP. Because that's the point, as you may recall.
Right, but I'm out of PP for...
Right.
There it is.
But it will still have moves, is my point.
Yes!
It'd be interesting if, like, there was a Pokemon with the ability, this Pokemon can learn 5 moves.
That would be interesting.
Because that's never happened before.
Alright, it's happening.
I mean, it would be slightly awkward in that, like, all of the interfaces for the game are designed in a certain way.
Right.
But it would be kind of interesting.
Barry! It's interesting that when you defeat the guy, he doesn't go all the way back to the middle. He just, like, kind of comes in.
Yeah, he just sort of, like, pokes it in, like,
fuck this.
I'll see you later, I'm sorry that I'm so bad at Pokemon training.
Alright, so Thunderstone is what it's called.
There it is.
Thunderstone.
No space.
Give it to Pikachu. Just hold on to it.
What do I do with this?
I rub the stone on your face.
If you did that IRL, like air quotes IRL, then like that would turn him into Raichu. But in the game, it doesn't work that way. You can just be like, look at this stone I got.
Yeah. Oh snap! B.
I mean, we could go buy another Thunderstone, but not sure why you want that.
Yay! We did it! So cool!
So, what level is Dragonair at now?
32?
I think I saw it get up to 33.
It's getting
I was
there.
just wondering if it got higher than that.
I don't think so.
Because it occurred to me the last time we were playing that, like, we have these rare candies that we're not gonna use for anything. You could skip a couple levels and get him up to the same, like, fighting shape as the rest of your team sooner by just, like, force-feeding him a handful of candy.
Oh, could I do that?
Yeah.
Oh, Thunder's so cool! I want it just for the animation.
Look at all that animation.
That was awesome!
It wrecked that horsey, says the blurb.
Wrecked.
Yeah, it literally...
R-E-K-T.
Yeah, R-E-K-T. And it just, like, flashes in huge letters on the whole screen. Like, the box is blank at the bottom. Wrecked!
It's so good.
And then, like, a moment later, the box at the bottom says, that poor horsey.
Dat poor horsey.
That horsey, dough.
R.I.P. Tie beam.
I believe you mean rip in peace if we're going full meme.
Yeah, you know. Rip in peace.
Oh, man. Have you... So, like, I'm gradually getting more into Reddit. Like, I hadn't really been on Reddit for, like, a really long time.
It's so good. You gotta do it.
I'm still, like,
There you
full
go,
lurker.
Seadra.
Wow, look at how weirdly masculine that thing is.
Seadra.
Seadra. But yeah, I'm still full on lurker. I don't actually have an account.
You should do it. Vasco the Gamer.
Yeah, I should do it.
You should.
So, like, I found... Have you heard of... What is the actual name of the subreddit? Basically, there's, like, a thing where, like, if someone does, like, a like, switcheroo where someone will say something along the lines of, like, the, like, really obvious example is they'll, like, post a picture of, like, themselves and, like, their dog or something, and then, like, it'll be like, oh,
Okay,
I had to take a picture with this cutie, and then someone will be like, oh, that's really cute, and the dog's not bad, too.
Yeah, right, okay.
And then they'll do, like, the old, like, dog selfie switcheroo.
Right.
And then, like, it's just this never-ending link. For some reason, they've made this gigantic, like, downward spiraling thread of, like, that will, like, someone will just link that to the previous time that happened, which is linked to the previous time that happened, which is linked to the previous time that happened. And I've been following that for 4 days. Here you go, Professor. Have Teddy Grahams.
No, you're not here. You can't have Teddy Grahams.
Sorry, I was talking. I just wanted to finish my dumb Reddit story. They're really good.
So, yeah, do you know the subreddit name?
I think it's like our switcheroo or something like that.
Thunder mouse.
Home.
Got you so good. How's it going, Professor?
We're good.
You're not here.
That seems like entrapment.
Love ya.
By the way, go Cougs.
Go Cougs.
Go Cougs.
Right?
Go Cougs. We caught a Zapdos.
We did. It took us like 4 metric days.
We had to like restart the game multiple times. We used like 40 Pokeballs.
One time it killed itself.
Having such a good time.
One time it killed itself rather than be our friend.
Yeah. One time it literally ran out of moves and struggled to death before we could catch it. It really didn't like us.
It really did not want to be caught.
It did not want to be
caught. Aren't you proud of us for enslaving that majestic creature, Professor?
Yep.
I mean, especially since it like preferred suicide to...
That's what I'm saying! Aren't you proud of us?
We prevented its death. Sort of.
Is that what we're saying?
Yeah.
I thought we were saying something grislier than that.
It's fine. Everything's fine. How do you like the grams of Teddy?
On the back it says that you should make a mini waffle and then put ice cream on it and then put the Teddy grams in it with some sprinkles.
Yeah, I think you should do that.
It's called Space Froyo.
I want to do that. Space Froyo?
Are you supposed to use Space Froyo?
Are you supposed to use ice cream or
because it's
Froyo?
weird for it to suggest that you use ice cream and then call it Froyo.
It real looks like ice cream.
That looks like ice cream, not Froyo. It's
does.
like scooped and everything.
Yeah, that's definitely scooped.
Oh, level 40, sweet.
I mean, it's probably like frozen yogurt, quote unquote, from like the grocery store.
Right.
Yeah.
All right,
It's
everybody.
Not soft serve.
We have done it. That's an episode. We did something other than catch a Zapdos.
We did. We swam like 30 more feet and turned a mouse into a slightly larger mouse.
Yep, it's been great. See you next time when we do something other than that thing.
That's not true. We'll almost certainly do the same thing, except without turning the mouse into a different mouse because we already did that.
See you next time when we do that.
The same thing.
That thing.
Yep.
See you then. Say goodbye, Professor.
Bye, Professor.
Ha ha! Jokes.
Hilarious. Please let it be all Magikarps.
I would love to know some like real statistics on like people's interest in watching this series.
Oh?
Well, we're on episode 73, is it?
Right.
We have spent like 12 minutes deciding to manage your inventory in such a way that we can succeed.
Uh-huh.
Like that is like the first 12 minutes of this experience.
We are an alternative to quality.
We certainly are that.
So people come here expecting that, and that's what they're gonna get.